Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Now let's take a look at the Bitcoin market, because market shows really significant sell-off today. So actually this is the thing that we talked about previously, and that is what we're worried about, because this upper direction, guys, is not supported by some changes in the trading volume. It doesn't support it by some really impressive action on intraday charts. So we're here on the right arm, we do not have even this kind of action, so it's much slower, too choppy, and that was the reason that why we have talked about the possible failure of this pattern, and that we said that be careful with this pattern. It's not very reliable, although it keeps the shape, but be careful at the neckline. And 2 days ago we said that's the moment of truth for this hand shoulders pattern, because market has reached the neckline and first few resistances, 41 even approximately. This is a 30% resistance from the whole downward action on the recent drop on the Bitcoin. And this price action right now, guys, looks irrational, because as you understand, since this is the bullish reversal pattern, at that moment bulls should totally control the situation and should trigger the upward continuation, some kind of the real thrusting action, because this is reversal action. But we did not see this. We see the market collapsed in today's session, and that is a really big flaw in bullish context. So currently, although invalidation point stands in 36 even at the bottom of the right arm, and theoretically this pattern is still valid, but this, guys, really could mean something, and I will not be surprised if following action will continue move down. So what does it mean for us? For us, it means that we should escape any long positions currently, do not take any long trades for some time at least, and see what will happen. Second, there's two possibilities for taking the short position. First of all, you could keep an eye on this recent collapse, and if you will see some kind of the bearish continuation patterns, either triple two sales or something of that sort, it is possible to use them. Or more conservative approach is waiting with the breakout of the 36 even. As soon as the right arm bottom will be broken down, it will mean drop below the head. This will be next step. It's below 30 even area, and potentially could lead market to our all-time targets 18 even. So that is what we could see in the nearest future, because initially, guys, I thought that we could get at least ABC retracement, we could get big candles triple to sell, and then downward continuation. But it seems that market is a bit weaker, and it could start downward action even earlier. Another pattern that could be formed here, it's very often happens with the failure of the hand shoulders, market could turn to the butterfly. So that could become left wing of the butterfly, and that could become the right wing. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, you also see what really has happened. We have the ABCD pattern. OP has been hit. We said that minor position, we said the bullish position could be taken on a minor retracement, because that was very gradual retracement. Market has completed ABCD right at 30% support, and indeed, as you can see, market was able to show another spike up. So this is approximately for 150, 20 bucks, 200 bucks big contract. So it was sufficient pullback to move us up to the break-even. So regardless, triple to buy mostly has been completed, but here market has failed to pass through this area, and now shows the strong sell-off. This is not good sign for our big pattern. That is an validation point, guys. So if market will drop below it, it will tell us that hand shoulder stands on the hazard of the total destruction. On the hourly chart, you could see this pattern that we have traded. This indeed upward action has happened, but currently you can see the market has broken all the fib levels of this drop, and this, guys, it seems like it looks like the kind of the rejection of price, because first we see the big upward action in one direction and spike up, and now we see the big sell-off right back down. So this is mostly look bearish. Now market stands at some kind of the temporal support of this trend line. Maybe some pullback we will get, but that's definitely not the situation for taking any longs position, and we will keep an eye whether we will get a kind of the maybe ABC retracement here, trying to sell if we will get the clear bearish setup on the Bitcoin.